Hi, it's Zane. It's Saturday, November the 20th, 2021. I'm at Harmony and Taunton, where the Walmart is. There's a pool discounter here. Discounter's Pool and Spa and a La Vie en Rose. I'm in the Osmos parking lot. I'm thinking about what to eat before I go home. I did a lot of Uber today from 12 to about, I guess we'll call it 6:30 p.m. and I made a reasonable amount of money. If I did Uber every day like I did today, then it's really, really good. But still, it took 7 hours to get that amount of money, so I don't know. It was a lot of work to get to the amount, but it's better than other jobs might have been. There's a lot of activity around. I don't know, there was no one in this parking lot. Now there's a whole lot of people. I don't know, whatever it is. So there's a Walmart in this, I guess, plaza we'll call it. There's a Swiss Chalet behind me. There's a Sports Check on my left. Eastside Mario's on my right. There's a Wendy's nearby. There's a Mark's Work Wearhouse. There's a Booster Juice on my right, next to the Osmos. I'm trying to make sure I get enough money together for the mortgage and more, because there's the mortgage is about $1,200, and then the car insurance and house insurance, that's another $500. Gas for the car and food to eat on the road, any incidental stuff. So that's what I'm trying to do, is just get by, I guess. I don't want next month's mortgage to get missed, but I think I'm gonna have to just push it down again. It's not good, but I think I'll have to do the Uber twice as much to like catch up on the mortgage and maybe other bills, but the mortgage is the main thing. So if I can get $3,000 together in the next 20 days, or that'll be hard, you know, but I need to get the mortgage back in line, and then everything else. And then we still need $10,000 to pay for the probate fees. Nobody's gonna lend us money because it's not worth it for $10,000. That's what my financial advisor says, which sounds kind of stupid, right? You know, other people would say, here's 10,000, 20% interest, and then of course everyone gets paid back. All right, still a lot of activity going on. See where I am, it's unusual, but there's like a bus stop here. So the bus actually stops in the plaza, and I guess people put in a ticket there, and it's a really complicated kind of plaza. It's like the Pacific Mall, but kind of, you know, with regular stores. See, there's like, it's blocks and blocks, right? I can't see what's behind. Oh, there's a Best Buy behind me on my left. There we are. Today what I did was I woke up at 6 a.m. and then I did some computer work, including some online surveys and some blogging some other stuff. Oh, I got rid of some clutter, like some paperwork. Hopefully I can get rid of all the paperwork that's, you know, needs to be thrown out. That would empty out about 5 or 6 boxes that I have set out, and then there's probably another 5 to 10 other boxes that I probably could clear out. When all that is clear, I should have a lot of room. I've got to try to put all the clothes on racks and try to get rid of clothing. There's a lot of my stuff and my dad's stuff. There's also some other stuff that I can just store away. There was a thought I had that if we could fix up the attic, we could put a lot of stuff up there. Or, you know, if we can get to the, what do you call it, the probate thing and finish that up. Oh, whoa, sorry. The sleep is catching up to me. Anyway, if we get the probate thing done, then we should have some money together. And if we can add an upper level to our house, like right now it's a bungalow and there's a basement. Now if we add one level upstairs and make that where the bedrooms are, then on the main floor it can all be just completely empty, and stuff can be stored in the basement or, you know, next to the bedrooms on the 3rd floor. There's all kinds of stuff that can be done. So that way there would be no clutter at all on the main floor, right? We do have the basement, so if we can just deal with it, that would be good. Anyway, there's so much I want to do. I want to do a lot of video editing from all the filmings I've done in the past. Put it all on YouTube. What I hate is if I want to put some music that I really like as background music, if it's, you know, official music, it gets muted out and then I get a notice and it messes up with, you know, monetization. And I guess I could continue using, you know, preset music that they have on YouTube. I can use the copyrighted music if I'm willing to let the companies, you know, the bands that, you know, made the music have the money from it. But then I can't monetize. I don't make any money. I just get popular, I guess. Let's see. If I didn't forget, I did forget, I guess. Go to Ellbat, ELLBAT, in YouTube and check out her videos. They're not for under 18, I would say. And if the parents think it's okay and they think the kids might learn something, well, that can be a whole other thing. So, oh, the other thing I still want to finish up is make a video of each menu that I've gotten from restaurants. And, you know, later on I can do a video of all the pictures I've got, all the scanning that I've done. You know, it'd be kind of interesting to see all the stuff I've got that I kept and the stuff that I threw out. You know, clutter is clutter, but I mean, if I can make a positive situation out of it by, you know, showing what I had and then throwing it out. I am finding that I'm making a lot of room, but I'm not the only one who has to deal with clutter anyway. So like I said, it's about 6:30 p.m. and I'm deciding what I'm gonna eat, and then I'm gonna go home. It's about an hour ride to go home. Whew. Let's see, and then if I can sleep right away and wake up at 6 again and do what I did today again, that would be amazing. So that's the hope. If I can wake up at 6 every day, do some surveys, and then do Uber, then I can be ahead of myself, I think. And if I had to live on my own, right, then if I can make $3,000 a month, I'm sure I could probably find like a really cheap house that I can buy outright from the money that we split up from the sale of our house, the family home. That's not what I want to do, but it might be what happens. So like I said, if I do Uber regularly and I make $3,000 a month, then that should cover everything, right? Because if I either buy a really cheap house outright, you know, like $3,000, $300,000, but I can't seem to find those anymore. They're all in the 400 and 500 and above. And you know, $400,000 gets you a bad area. And then what happens if you need to sell? You know, you're not really gonna make a lot of money back. You will make money, but it won't be worth it really. Let's see. I've been using candles in the car. So when I sit and eat, I use the candles, you know, to keep the car a little warmer. Right now, the temperature is around 6 degrees Celsius. With the wind chill, I guess you could say that comes down to about 3 or 4. It might even, well, it feels like 0 because there's like during the day it was really gusting wind, so 6 felt like almost 0. And on the highway when I was coming, the car was getting blown side to side. You know, it's a minivan, so it catches all the wind that you give it. I do want to do my index cards, which is all my to-do, you know, and then I can sort the index cards. I use Excel to sort my to-do list. Let's see. I need to clear the office desk. So all that's on there is maybe my iPad, which I can use as an iPad, and my TV. I don't think I need the printer really at all. I don't want to spend any money on that. If I can get it going again, that's a whole other thing. There's ink in there that should be okay. There's a couple of nice chickies in the car next to me. I don't know. I'm getting hungry, and the girls look nice too, but that's a whole other deal. Yeah, that's the other thing, is like what happens to dating, and I need to get stuff fixed. I need to exercise. I need to cut my hair. There's lots of things, and you know, more reliable car would be another thing, but all these things depend on the probate being finished. Oh, the other thing I want to keep doing is I can tour around on YouTube and kind of take you with me, right? So you can see what I'm watching. On YouTube I watch a lot of, you know, Carol Burnett and bloopers from all kinds of shows. Oh, this red car that's going by is the Cute Chicks. Or that wasn't, no, that's someone else. Maybe this car on the left coming to the right. No, it's not coming this way. Anyway, that's where we are. I'll leave it at that at 6:40 p.m. Thanks for listening. I'll try to add other footage in, some video footage to make it, you know, listening to me a bit more bearable. And I'm not scripted, so that's probably not a good idea, but I'll work on that. Like I said, everything that I'm putting online I can edit and I can redo. I just don't feel photogenic, so I'm not putting myself on video. Alright, that may change later. It may actually be something to put on there, like it'll end up being my before and after. So we'll see how that goes. Alright, thanks for now. Thanks for listening. Bye.